I'm going to present my paper, The Anatomy of Communal Violence and a Path for Communal Harmony. First of all, scholars have discussed about the the need of communal harmony, how to develop the communal harmony. But in my point of view, without a doctor cannot give a prescription without knowing the disease. The disease is communal violence, and solution and medicine is communal harmony. So I want to discuss both the issues, the disease as well as the solution or medicine of that disease. Let us discuss about the communal violence. The Indian laws define the communal violence as any act or series of acts, whether spontaneous or planned, resulting in injury or harm to the person or property, knowingly directed against any person or by virtue of his or her membership of any religious or linguistic minority in any state of India. So it means that anybody who is targeted because he is a member of any linguistically minority group or religious minority group, it is termed as a communal violence. Then, how the communal violence is created? I have identified three stages of the communal violence. The first stage of communal violence is manufacturing of hatred against any community or any religion. In India, that we all know that there are several myths, several propagandas against the minority communities, especially the Muslims, Christians. So first stage is we manufacture, some people, the right-wing organization manufacture hatred, hate against the community, against the religion. And second stage is mobilization or organization of communal right, mobilizing the people on the line of religion, polarization of the people, divide the people on religious line. This is the second stage important. I will give the example, I will give with example later on. The third thing, to justify the communal violence. We justify, after each and every communal violence, we justify this communal violence, it is a counter-attack. It is a counter-attack. If it does not happen, it will not happen. It just counter-attack. If Godhra will not happen, Gujarat will not happen. It is a justification of all these things. So this is the third important thing. And the role of a state is very important. I am going to discuss about all these things. Later, the rights in India, later discuss about it. This is, I'm going to discuss about the Muzaffarpur communal right. The first stage is manufacture the hatred. What will happen in Muzaffarnagar incidences? It is only a eve-teaching cases. It is only a eve-teaching cases. A boy of one community or religion loved to another girl of another religion, but it was eve-teaching cases. But what happened? Later in second stage, the Jat Mahapanchayat was called. In the name of this Mahapanchayat was Beti Bahu Bachao Jat Mahapanchayat, the Save the Daughter and Daughter-in-Law Mahapanchayat, to organize the people. After the incidents of Kawal village, the people were organized, mobilized on religious line and intoxicated the communal poison in their minds, in their hearts, that what is happening for gain, for electoral gain. Nobody, not only the, I'm not criticizing one party. Both parties, both the national mainstream parties are responsible. Because, and third stage is justification. To justify that if you want to protect your daughter and daughter-in-laws, you have to raise against the love jihad. It is a justification. It was a justification to justify your violence. So this is the third important aspect of the communal violence. This is the image of Barack Hussein Obama, and when he came to Republic Day parade, as a chief guest of Republic Day parade. What he said at CD Fort, New Delhi, he said that act of intolerance would have shocked the Gandhiji that has occurred in past. You know, if Gandhiji was alive, what he will think? What he would think that what is happening in India? So he indicated that something is happening in India is wrong. Do not divide the country on a religious line. Do not divide the people splintered according to the religious faith, because India cannot be successful. India cannot be successful as a nation. India could not be a powerful emerging economy unless and until there should be a fair treatment to all its community. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas should be not in deed, but not in words. It should be in deeds also. And USA concerns the 2015 report, United Nations International Commission on Religious Freedom report says that in last year the minorities are attacked. Their places of worship were attacked. Especially the Christians' churches were attacked. This is a very important part. I have less time, at communal harmony, because everybody yesterday we have discussed that the religion does not teach us to keep any jealousy or so message is clear. Majhab nahi sikhata, aapas mein baith karna. This is the message of Mahatma Gandhi, and what Mahatma Gandhi had written in his Young India book, that I have same love for the Muslims as for the Hindus. My heart feels for the Muslims as much for the Hindus. If I could tear it open, you would discover there is no compartment. There is no compartment in it, one reserved for the Hindus and another reserved for the Muslims, and so on. This is the message of Mahatma Gandhi. And the 5-point formula that is given by Asghar Ali, sir, and he has said that what should be done to develop a communal harmony in our country. First of all, rewriting of the historical textbook, because police reform is also needed, because during the right and after the right we see that the police is not doing its work with fair. So police reform is a part of this education system. So we should ensure that police reform should be done. Value education and enactment of the communal violence targeted bill is very essential to stop all these things. And mixed and cosmopolitan living is very essential. This is a 5-point formula. Due to lack of time, I can't explain all these things. Thank you very much.